To be able to kind of calm down, slow their heartbeat down a little bit and get off to a good start. It's all about stacking a 0 in the first inning.
Lenahan lines one into left, and Blaine Brown makes the catch on a sinking line drive.
What big league average is, so even though it's not a hard velocity fastball, he can get you out because it's got that ride through the zone.
Blake Grimmer with a fine play up the middle, and there's 2 down here in the first. Last year, a tremendous freshman season, and he delivered in the postseason. On the ground at short at Manny Marin, who's up with it, and that's a 1-2-3 top of the first, as advertised from Evan Blanco.
Really pitched it well as of late. You see what the ERA was.
Garrett Wright goes first pitch swinging, deep left field, and at the wall, it's caught by Davin Whitaker. What a play by Whitaker.
Boy, Garrett Wright just against the wall he goes. Watch this move right here. Really good drop step, and I mean right up against the wall in left center field. All right, I guess we're off and moving now.
Hey now, 105 off the bat of, and now Blake Grimmer skies one to center. And Grady Lenahan, and on 3 pitches, 2 outs for Towers.
I mean, the ball stays on plane a long time, so he can kind of get you out a lot of different ways.
He gets a weak roller at Nick Parham, and the foot back down on the bag from Austin Irby. And the inning is over. 7 pit bats. This year he's had a total breakout. Cliff Godwin told us, a self-made dude. Strokes one high into the blue sky and left at Blaine Brown with the shades.
3 earned runs or less. That is outstanding.
2-2 gets Chase with the changeup and a strikeout.
And still, with all the injuries, they have an above-average pitching staff.
Up the ladder from Blanco on the 8th pitch to put away Michael Kalinic. Different pieces emerged in the lineup, like this guy Trent Grinlinger, who skies one to left. Davin Whitaker's over toward the line, and Grinlinger just got under it. His customary pre-pitch move on the mound. Clark pops one up into right. Jack Herring. And 4 fly ball outs so far. Pathetic arch in his face, kind of like the cheekbone.
Yeah.
And he's back. Bounces into the shift at Braden Burris, and the inning is over. 7th year in the conference tournament down the stretch. On the ground, a shift beater left side from Irby, and the game's first base runner is Austin Irby with a backside single.
Well, that's ECU.
This one in the air, center field, Jay Abernathy for the first out. Boy, that is huge. On the ground towards short, past Manny Marin in the left. Austin Irby slams on the brakes around second. And there's 2 on for ECU. 2 on, 1 out. Block goes 2-2. Lenahan rolls it at Manny Marin. He's up with it. Blake Grimmer's turn in time for 2. Marin atones. And Towers 1-2. In the air, falling fast toward right center, and Jack Herring runs it down for the first out. The 1-2. Brown looks at strike 3, called. And the first K for, but boy, he's gotten a lot better as this year's gone along. The Vets 3-2. Strike 3 called. Towers dots. And Towers looking sharp.
Well, both pitchers been on their games, man. They're doing a great job moving the ball in and out, up and down, and changing speeds.
And the changeup to start gets Jack Herring. A 1-2-3 top of the first for Evan Blanco. Roller left side past the dive of Henry Ford. Braden Burris is on with a 1-out single for East Carolina, who has 3 hits now. Being disciplined and battling. 3-2 cut out and missed as Blanco puts away Whitaker for out number 2 in the 4th. Caked on in Chapel Hill. In the air center field, Jay Abernathy sprints in and runs it down. It's all to injuries out for the year. Garrett Wright in the air to center. Grady Lenahan for the first out. Here's Blake Grimmer. First pitch swinging. Grimmer launches to right. Herring's back at the wall, and it is gone. Blake Grimmer launches, and Tennessee strikes first.
Boy, what a move to the ball that was by Grimmer. I don't even know if that was a strike, Mikey. Kind of up and in on a heater. He guessed fastball, and boy, he got it and certainly didn't miss it. Ball's 112th home run of the year, and they strike first in game 1 of the Chapel Hill Regional.
108 off the bat.
Watch this move. A little bit of a miss spot right there, because you can see the catcher, Barron. He's set up on the outside part of the plate. This ball is kind of up and in, and a beautiful move by Blake Grimmer. Hands got in tight to the body. The barrel will pitch backwards.
And no chase up the ladder, so Ford's aboard.
It's a debate we always have about catchers.
Grimlinger squares one up into left field. A 2-strike single scorched at a 1-2 to Clark. Chopper to third. Wallace to the bag. Strong arm to throw the tag. Got him for 2. Enormous.
Steps on third base, and across the diamond he's going to go. And Irby, a really nice finish on the back end. Up the ladder and makes the tag, but the ball strike first.
We go to the 5th, and Michael Kalenic skies the first one he sees in the left center field. Blaine Brown's there for his first base runner in the 3rd with the backside left on left single. Irby pulls this one on a line to right. Chapman goes back, can't make the catch. Irby motors to second off the carom, and will stop there with a 1-out double.
But how about a 2-for-2 day for Irby?
Blanco's 1-2. Barron pokes one in the air to right and sends Chapman back to make the catch for the second out. Irby tags and moves up 90.
But his numbers go up in these situations.
On the ground, center field, base hit, Parham. Irby scores, and we're tied in the 5th inning.
Well, that's how you do it. Love where Parham hits this ball, too. I mean, not trying to do too much, just trying to get something he can handle and put bat on ball. And he sends it right back toward Blanco, an RBI single, and we are all new again.
A guy who has worked his tail off in 3 years at East Carolina, beloved by his teammate that has set foot at East Carolina with how he goes about his work. Hot shot on a hop at second. Blake Grimmer to the bag, and the inning is over. But
well, huh?
4-seed Milwaukee has put up 4 runs in the 1st inning on Auburn. This is pulled fair down the line by Reese Chapman into the right field corner. He's on his way to second. Jack Herring's throw is not in time and offline. And Chapman's got a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. It's into a 1-ball, no-strike count against Manny Marin, who now squares, bunts it back at Webb, who gets the out. Sacrifice successful as Reese Chapman moves up 90, and there's one away.
Good boy. Strikeout would go a long way right here for Joseph Webb.
On the ground to second, Braden Burris back to third to get Chapman.
Wow. Well, contact play over on at third base over there. And contact play means the batter is running on contact, and you're taking a chance right there. And obviously, when you line out like that, you're going to get doubled off, and that's exactly what happened to Tennessee.
Yeah, Burris plucked it on a line.
Yeah, it looked like another splitter, and right to the second baseman Burris, and he recognized the runner off the bag at third base. Across the diamond he goes, and a double play. Anytime you inherit a man on second and nobody out situation, you get out of it, it's a big time effort.
Jack Herring rolls out at Blake Grimmer for the first out. Pull side single for Burris past third in the 4th. Chops one again, and it eats up Henry Ford on the short hop in the left. Burris is on, 1-out base runner for East Carolina in the 6th.
Yeah, I think if Henry Ford had to do that over again, he would charge this ball. He got kind of caught in between hops. Started to come in, and he kind of puts on the brakes, and the ball actually plays him instead of him playing the ball. When it bounces that high, when you, as an infielder, when you see the ball bounce up above your head, the idea is to come get it. If he comes and gets that ball, he can probably get it on the short hop. Instead, he kind of laid back, and the big top spin pops real sharp.
Caught in a miss. On the move, the throw is not in time to get Braden Burris. Manny Marin is insistent that Chapel Hill. 1-2. Whitaker pulls it into right field, a base hit. Burris gets to third. Chapman's throw to the plate, on line, the tag. Got him!
Wow. Wing two right there by Whitaker. Watch this play up. Does Chapman come and just a perfect one-hopper now. From that angle, I can't tell you anything. Here we go. Let's slow it down a little bit.
Does he get in with the right before the tag? He might have got in there.
He may have got there. Just a beautiful swim move by Burris right there. Just kind of swam to the backside of home plate.
2-2. Wallace at short and Manny Marin to end the inning. With Ben McDonald and our entire crew behind the scenes, Mike Monaco with you from Boshamer Stadium in Chapel Hill. Abernathy rolls it at Austin Irby, and there is one away.
It's maybe catcher third base, but catcher into his premium position of center field.
Well, throws him to splitter to get a strikeout, and there's two away. Can fly during the day. Swing and a miss. Joe Webb's fired up.
That's big time right there.
His 1-2. Parham rolls it softly toward first. Clark comes to get it. He dives and got the tag on Parham. One away.
Boy, these defenses, man, I'm telling you what. That. Wow.
Get him before Parham reaches the green base.
What an effort by both of those guys.
Call on the field is out, and we've already seen how that looms large. Contact there, I think, before we get a hand on the bag.
Yeah, because the right hand by Parham.
Roller to second. Pulls it in the air to left. Blaine Brown coasts in for out number 2. His 1-1. In on the hand, soft roller at short. Manny Marin's up with it on the run to end the inning. Good work from Brandon Arvidsson. Hot shot to first, and Irby gobbles it up for the first out. That was cooked by Marin at 101 in Chapel Hill. 2-2. Swing and a miss.
He just kept feeding that fastball to the glove side and finally gets a swing and a miss that he wants.
Norby strikes out 2 more in the 8th. Our score between 3-seed East Carolina and 2-seed Tennessee. First pitch swinging. Davin Whitaker to right. Back at the wall. Gone! East Carolina leads. Wow.
Big time swing. First pitch breaking ball, too. And Whitaker takes it out to right center field. His 10th long ball of the year, his 44th RBI, and guess what? ECU takes the lead here in the top of the 9th inning. What a move to the baseball that was by Whitaker right there. Boy, watch this swing, too. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate. He just goes down and just sticks his nose on it, drops a barrel on it. And watch this in motion right here. Big time swing. Nice and short and quick to the ball. Finds the barrel.
Now Colby Wallace pops up his first pitch offering. And Blake Grimmer. Man, what a swing for Davin Whitaker, redshirt sophomore. Arvidsson's 2-2. This one comes up and hits Kalinic.
Where did that get him? Did it get him in the head?
3-1. Runner takes up, and this one gets past right anyway. And so Irby. Rudy's 1-2. Perfectly located for strike 3 called. Another slider for a big. On the ground sharply at second. Grimmer gobbles, and Rudy does his job. He's kept. Norby deals. Strike 3 called. And there's one away so far today.
Leads him in home runs and RBIs.
2-2. Up the ladder and popped up into left. 2 down. 2-1. Ford skies it. Left field. Whitaker's back. We are tied. Man, oh man.
Wow. That's putting barrel on ball right there. Henry Ford's 20th long ball of the year. His 57th RBI. That's taking a fastball, and that's what I call a collision at home plate right there. That's what Tennessee does, folks. 111 home runs coming into this. Now 113 on the year, top 10 in baseball. And that's what they do. Watch him pull that. Look, see how he pulled the hands in. He pulls the hands in, and he knew when he touched that one, it was a tie ball game. Look at the hands get tight to the body, gets the barrel to it, and you can forget about it. That Tennessee does.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Norby discards Grimlinger, but Henry Ford forces extras in Chapel Hill.
Come on now.
And over in left field, Blaine Brown had been pinch hit for. First pitch swinging, struck well by Nick Parham, back to left, and Eisfelder runs it down for the first out in the 12th. Up to a shaky start against Milwaukee. But this has been the best game so far. Henry Ford handles the hop with a spin, and then Clark digs him out to retire. 3-2. Lashley on a line to center. Abernathy in, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 12th. Grimlinger chops one, and it's a shift beater into right field to start the bottom of the 12th. And he has done a whole lot of that in his rookie season, taking his hit.
And a chance to turn 2.
3-2. Chopper left side into left field for Levi Clark. Newstrom to second, and the first two have reached for the balls, needing just one run. 0-1. Chapman gets it down, and Wallace hit third. Boy, what a good job getting that pitch down.
That 1 strike. That's what you want to do as a pitcher, is try to elevate a ball. Maybe you get the pop up, but that's a good job right there. Just watch where the barrel is. Barrel's right top of the strike zone. He goes up, and I love the angle of the bat. Just places it perfectly down the left field line. ECU now, of course.
Antolik deals. Swing and a miss. 2 down in the 12th. The 1-1. Eisfelder at the end of the bat, and Irby with the bat came back, and the inning is over. It's a year and a half ago. On the ground, past Henry Ford's dive down the left field line for Braden Burris. It's a leadoff double to begin the 13th for East Carolina.
He hits this ball. I mean, perfectly places it. They're like an elevated breaking ball. Just goes out and kind of circles it right past Henry Ford down at third base. Ford pulled off the bag just enough to get it by him.
And now Ford is heading off toward the Tennessee dugout. He's looking at his right hand. You see he reached back.
Get him over any way you can and get him in.
Whitaker drops it down. Rudy up with it. Flips to Grimmer. Sack successful. Braden Burris representing the go-ahead run. It's a squeeze. Clark can't handle. East Carolina leads. Wow.
There you go. That's ECU right there. Runner coming from third base, and he gets a pitch that he can handle. Again, a tough one, an elevated fastball, and he stays right on top of it and places it perfectly. See the runner coming from third base?
Wow.
There was going to be a glove flip by Levi Clark at first base. If he would have fielded it cleanly with the glove, he was going to glove flip at the home plate, but instead he couldn't come up with it, and ECU takes the lead here.
Backside and pass forward in the left for Jeff Sabater. Off the bench.
How about that?
No problem. He's got 2 hits since the 3-1. Irby back up the middle. Marin flips. Grimmer turns, and it's 2 from Will Haas. Big time. Only logged about 5 innings. But good stuff for Antolik. Abernathy strikes out. All splitters, and there's one away. Brett Antolik's 1-1. Right laces one. That's a fair ball over Colby Wallace into the left field corner. Garrett Wright delivers a one-out double in the 13th.
Big time right there.
The 2-2. Grimmer on the ground, sharply into right field, a base hit. Garrett Wright around third. We are tied again. The Grim.
High enough, you can see everything.
3-2. Ford strikes out. Antolik reaches back for the 1-2. Myatt strikes out, and we go to the 14th. But Tennessee ties this game. 4 pitchers, while East Carolina's just kind of blitzed through their best arms. 6 different Pirates pitchers. This is skied. Left field by Walker Barron. East Carolina leads. How do you do, Walker Barron?
Walker Barron was 0 for 5 until that swing right there. Make it 1 for 6 and an ECU lead here in the top of the 14th. Barron's 6th long ball of the season, his 35th RBI. And that's what you call, Mikey, sitting on a fastball in a 2-1 count and getting it and not missing it. Watch this swing right here. 2-1 count, hunting a fastball, and he got one just middle third of the plate. He knew it when he touched that one. The ECU had a 1-run lead. Little bat flip.
For a guy who's known for his defense and his leadership. Second-year starter, last year. First pitch swinging, a rocket into left field. First time he's been aboard today in 7 trips. Yeah, you get 7 ABs in a 4. Haas delivers, the runner goes, the pitcher ball, and it's a walk to Matt Lashley. So it puts 2 on for on Braden Burris. On the ground, left field, base hit, Braden Burris. Lenahan to the plate. The throw not in time, and East Carolina adds on. 5-3 Pirates.
How about Burris? Green light on a 3-0 count. Cliff Godwin trusting his guy.
Appenzeller deals. Flared towards second, and infield fly rule in effect at Blake Grimmer for out number 2. Settling in at third down the stretch only. Laces this one in the left. Fair ball into the corner.
They're going to send him.
He scores from second. Here comes Burris all the way from first, and it's a 2-run double for Colby Wallace.
Wow. How about ECU, man? Here. Fastball to the inside part of the plate. Another guy hunting a fastball, and boy, just laces it down the left field line, and the race is on now. 2-run score. The second one all the way from first base. And ECU now up 7-3 in the top of the 14th.
This is the head coach. A chopper from Speedy Sabater. Manny Marin's got to get rid of it, and he does. And the inning's over. But 4 runs. Brett Antolik's 3-2. Clark chops it high to third at Colby Wallace. 1 away. 2 innings so far and 4 punch-outs.
Well, that's what has to happen in the postseason. If you're going to make deep runs in the postseason, there's another big-time pitch. That one at 96, Mikey. Oh.
Brett Antolik is ready with another 1-2. Marin pulls it into left field, the base hit. Tennessee's not done quite yet. 2-out single from Manny Marin. East to end that threat and strand 2. On the ground to short. Parham up with it, and it's over. East Carolina wins an epic to start the regional in Chapel Hill in 14 innings.
Man, that's a big-time effort. Big time. And you start with the pitchers. I mean, Towers was good. Webb